Good afternoon, everybody. It's nice to be back here at Tubby Media. We've got another cracking game here for you today. It's a great feeling to be back down at the St Benedict's RUFC pitch, and we've got a fantastic occasion today for a great cause. It's a charity game against TubbyFc versus Morrisons Fc. Just want to give you a quick run through the teams, that's all really, and for now till we get cracking on the commentary later on, so I'll run through the TubbyFc squad, and there's a couple of changes. We've got Christian Wood in goal, stepping in for Carl Buchanan. Unfortunately, he had an injury, Carl, and it's going to keep him out for a wee while, and hopefully he'll be back. But we've got Christian Wood in the nets, deputising for Carl. So we've got left back. We've got Blaine Dakin. It's great to see Blaine back playing. He had a bit of an injury the other week as well. Got Stephen O'Neill at centre back with Stephen McCord at centre back. Bit of a switch of position for Stephen McCord. He usually plays further up the field, and he's had to deputise for Dave Mellon. Thank you, Ian. And yeah, we've got out on the right back. We've got Liam McGregor, bags of pace on that right back position, likes to get forward. We've got Glenn Nichols at left midfield, or left mid, sorry, Glenn Nichols, who will be the captain today, standing in for Dave Mellon, who's our usual captain down at Tubby, and is injured himself. We've got Mark O'Neill at centre midfield, Saggy Lynch centre mid, the Mirehouse Perlo. As we've mentioned on many occasions, he needs no introduction, just Saggy. At the right mid position, we've got Mark Kinraid. And up front for TubbyFc today, the two forwards will be Stephen Priestley, who usually plays a bit further back for Tubby, but he's going to play at the striker position today, alongside the pace merchant Luke Bullock, which will be, it's always exciting to see Luke. His bags of pace through that middle, and then balls in behind. He's superb. So we'll just go on to the sub bench for TubbyFc. That's the start 11 out the way. We've got, for me, the most improved player at TubbyFc, Alex Smith. He's come so far in his progression with his play style, positioning and defensive awareness. Fantastic, Alex, and hopefully we'll see him get his moment for Tubby today. Got Chris Corkish as well. Nice to see Chris on the in the team today. We've got Stuart Metcalf. Nice to see him back as well after his calf injury. We've got Eric Parkin stepping in as well today. We're nice to see Eric on the subs bench. Gareth Hanna. Ben Cullen, great. Ben had a little tweak on his ankle the other night, and he looks like he's come out of that unscathed, and he's available today, albeit on the subs bench. So we've got Anthony Burton as well, another pace merchant as well. Tubby will be looking to bring him on later on if they need goals to use his pace. And Matt McCarran, the Whitehaven wrestler. He's another great lad for Tubby. So that's the TubbyFc squad. We'll just quickly run through the Morrisons FC team. Don't know too much about them, but we'll get to see more about them later on. We'll quickly fly through the team. We've got Paddy Mitch in goal, two centre-backs. The left back, Dan Greaves, two centre-backs, Mark Miller, Grant Shaw. We've got the right back, Aaron Singleton, two centre-mids, Stephen Pritchard, Paul McShane, and Stuart Shaw. Out on the right mid, we've got Rhys Anderson. Two strikers for Morrisons FC. We've got Ewan Robson and Craig Myers. And on the sub bench, they've only got 4 substitutions, which may play into the hands of TubbyFc, because they do have a lot of players to shuffle about, which Morrisons FC don't. So they've got Elliot Starkey, I believe that says, and Paul Titterton, Connor Fox, and Logan Myers. It looks like both squads have played a flat 4-4-2, which is going to be quite interesting. So there'll be a lot of tussling in the middle of the park. You know, everyone's sharing the same positions. There'll be some nice battles in there. And hopefully we're in for a superb game today. So there you are. That concludes the teams for the match between TubbyFc and Morrisons. And I hope you enjoy the game, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, pal. One. Are we on?
Yeah.
We're live.
Wait till you come up to that.
Who are we looking for, Ian? Gary Mckee? Yeah, I haven't spotted him, to be honest.
Well, Kev's waiting for him over there, like, so.
Right, yeah. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting pretty close to kick-off now, and a few hugs going about with the Tubby lads. Christian hugging everyone as usual. Yeah, hopefully we see a good performance by both teams today. It is a charity game, so hopefully no injuries, and everybody just come out of it unscathed and put on a good performance for a really good cause today. So Morrisons FC will be playing in red, and TubbyFc in their customary black and green kit. So be interesting to see. How Steve McCourt gets on in the centre back position. He usually plays further forward for TubbyFc, and he looks like he might have his work cut out by the Morrisons FC strikers today. And he's a big lad, Stephen, and very strong, and hopefully he can impose himself on them Morrisons FC strikers today and keep them goals out. Just looking at Mark Kinraid doing a few. Looks like he's practicing for the swimming championships there. Mark Kinraid looks like he's about to dive off the board. Oh, the claps are coming around the field now. TubbyFc for the charity game today. Superb to see. And here comes Gary Mckee coming out, the marathon man. He's coming out with the ball into the centre of the pitch, meeting up with Tommy, the referee, and absolute legend Gary. See him every morning as I do the school run at the Mirehouse cat latch there, just ready to do his run. I've lost count of how many he's done now, Ian. He's done quite a lot.
Really appreciate Gary coming down today. And,
absolutely, yeah.
Sponsored his vest this morning for his this morning. Actually caught up with him down at Mirehouse when he was having a breather down here.
He's a very approachable guy as well, Ian.
Many
times we've passed him on the cycle track and had a good old banter with him.
Had a picture with him.
Yeah. I seen that picture this morning, Ian. Yeah, you looked a bit tired on it. You just got up and you hadn't had your coffee, Ian.
Aye, well.
I noticed you had your wee last with you as well there, and amazing.
You got Gary fresh as a daisy.
Absolutely. Well,
man.
After 300 plus marathons, Ian, you'd be pretty fit, I imagine.
Phenomenal, like.
I don't know about fresh, but I'd imagine you'd be fitter. So we're just looking here. Notice Bestie's there starting there. I can't remember reading his name out in the book before, but I must have.
Yeah, he was certainly was in the squad.
He certainly was. Not under the name Bestie though.
No,
that's probably
Stephen O'Neill, that's what flew.
That's what it is. That's what throws me, mate. There's Glenn Nichols coming out under this.
The captain for today.
I'll be looking for the goal from Steve McCourt today, Ian, as we've got him in the first goal scorer sweep. So.
But you did say you'd pay him half his.
That's it. Well, it'll be drinks all round, Ian, if I get the winner. So we're underway, ladies and gentlemen, and let's hope for a fantastic afternoon's football. It's beautiful weather. The sun's beaming down. It's actually warm for an early October afternoon. So Morrisons FC just spraying the ball out, and it will be first throw into TubbyFc, and it's looks like Glenn Nichols is like Blaine Dagan's about to take the throw in for. First throw in for TubbyFC. Blaine Dagan's going to look for the long throw in, is he? I think. Yeah, it is a long throw from Blaine Dagan to looks like Luke Bullock's trying to pick up the ball there, but Morrisons FC intercept the ball and just put it out on that left hand side there. He's looking for a quick through ball through there over the top, testing that defence for TubbyFC, and the brick wall Bestie there in centre back, absolutely superb. He cleared that like a cannon. Of course, Luke Bullock just putting the ball out to looks like he's put it out to is that Mark O'Neill over there, Ian. I'm just trying to see through my windscreens on my face. So that's a clearance out there. I'm going to have to take these off here so I can see a bit better.
Ooh, unlucky.
And there's a chance there. That was unlucky there. Nearly an early goal for TubbyFc, and that was Glenn Nichols there with a strike for Tubby, and there was a chance there of an early goal for TubbyFc. First blood to Tubby almost. So there's a chance here to Stephen Priestley hustling and harrying there like a little greyhound. Stephen. I think he's got his paintbrushes in his hand, and there's a clearance there from the Morrisons player. He's just went flat on his backside, and it's going to be a second throw into TubbyFc, and strong as an ox playing Dakin's going to throw that ball right into the centre there to Luke Bullock. Can he turn and use his pace? He's aware like a... Still brilliant cut out there from Stephen McCourt. I've incidentally got him in the first goal scorer, so I'll be looking for a goal from Stephen McCourt today, hoping he can push forward from that centre back. There's Simon Lynch on the ball with a nice through ball to Stephen Priestley. There's a chance, and it's there could be a goal for TubbyFc. Oh, and it's just cleared. Glenn Nichols just closing in on that one, Ian, and almost a goal for TubbyFc there, and that was a great chance. Glenn Nichols just couldn't quite find that extra burst of pace there just to pop that ball into the net, but there was a chance for Stephen Priestley, and the goalkeeper just got down to his left hand side and just kept the ball out with a strong arm from the goalkeeper there. It looks like he's wearing his early morning hoodie in the nets. He'll be taking that off after a few runs. He's sweating. So corner to TubbyFc from this left hand side here, and it looks like Mark Kinraid's going to do a right footed in, swing it into the box here, and that's a brilliant corner from... There's a chance here, Mark O'Neill, and it's head. He does just over the bar from Mark O'Neill. I said Mark O'Neill's good with his head, Ian. Always a threat.
Always a threat. He scored a few goals.
He certainly has, training and in games.
Yeah.
I think we'll find a lot of Mark's goals have come from his head, but he has got a great shot on him as well. But that was a great chance for TubbyFc, and they've had two good chances now, Ian. We could have been 2 up on another day.
On another day, yeah.
It's Mark O'Neill again showing fantastic desire there to just shepherd that ball out. They're throwing to Morrisons FC over on that far side there by the Benny's clubhouse. It's a packed house today. Everyone's lining up there and enjoying a nice
to see.
Just enjoying a nice refreshment over there. Some will be on the soft drink, some will be having a nice cool pint. There's a challenge there. Stephen Priestley's been sent over like almost like a bulldozer losing its wheels there. So Priestley, but says Bestie's just going to try and get to this one. Bestie, and brilliant defending from Bestie there. He just found it.
I think the sun got in his eyes for the...
I tell you what, Ian, it's a good job Bestie's had his weight to Bix there, pal, because he just got onto that. Any cornflakes on top of that, he'd have been in trouble.
But he made amends there.
Brilliant defending from Bestie. Fantastic, Ian, absolutely. He's just pointing instructions out Bestie there. That's a long corner that looks like it's going to find its way over on that left hand side, which kept in by Morrisons FC. They can build from this. A nice ball in here. This could have been dangerous, that. It's gone into the back of beyond again. The first ball we've lost today. We seem to lose balls a lot down at TubbyFc, and this Benny's pitch. We need a higher fence here, I think.
Yeah.
So Christian's picking the ball out of his own net, but it's not in as a result of a goal. It's trickled in there. So there's a challenge there coming in from the Morrisons FC player, and Bestie just lost out. And there's a chance. One of the Morrisons FC players. There's a chance here. Mark Kinraid, the ball over the top to Stephen Priestley. He's going through for TubbyFc. He's got the pace. He just takes it to the shot, and he's put it wide of the right hand post of Stephen Priestley. Slid off his foot like a lick of paint there. That was a great chance for Stephen Priestley. That's 3 great chances for TubbyFc now, Ian. Who should really be in charge. There should be a couple in front at least, Ian.
Control.
Absolutely. But it's good to see we are getting chances, and it looks like the Morrisons FC back line are definitely susceptible to through balls in the pace of Luke Bullock and the tenacious strength of Stephen Priestley. So
it's great to see that bank today.
Oh, that the
numbers that's down.
TubbyFc bank's booming today, and the Benny's club will hopefully be making plenty of money behind that bar, and well needed. Looks like the Saggy Lynch stepping in there with a fantastic challenge. Mirehouse Perlo, so it's Mark Kinraid with a header. Just find its way back to the Morrisons FC left back there. It's great play by Stephen Priestley. He's scything through like a greyhound. Oh, it's a chance. Ooh. Nearly an own goal. The silver demon in the defence of Morrisons FC nearly puts the ball in his own net. Unbelievable. It actually resulted in a good clearance in the end, but that could have nestled in the back of his own net. So dangerous times there for Morrisons, and TubbyFc out another moment where they could have took the lead. And the way things are going, Ian, it could be a matter of time for.
Yeah. Hopefully off this corner.
There's a corner coming in from Glenn Nichols, a left-footed corner. It's going to go right. There's a chance. Oh, and how that doesn't found the back of the net, I'll never know. Unbelievable there. It's like time stood still, Ian.
Yeah. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Brilliant goalkeeping there from the Morrison. There's a chance here. He's going to put it through in on his right-hand side. Morrisons FC are through. He's took too much time. He's gone round playing like a walking statue. He's put it across, and there's a great save from Christian Wood. Fantastic. It's fantastic goalkeeping from Christian Wood there, and he's rescued the day for Tubby. It's good pressing here from Morrisons. He's going to shepherd that ball out. Took the ball off Liam McGregor there. It's like stealing a kid's sweets on that left-hand side. He just took it off him there and said, see you later. So Saggy Lynch, the Mirehouse Pearl on the ball here, just hustling, look and see where he goes. It's a great tackle from the Silver Demon.
Showed too much to him.
Absolutely. Showed too much respect to him there. And there's a chance here. It's going to go right into the six-pack of Christian Wood there. He bounced off it like a springboard here. There's a great clearance from Christian Wood there. He nearly took his leg off with that clearance. There's a chance here for TubbyFc. Look, Bullock, and I don't know how big these boxes are these days, Ian, but I tell you what, he looked about 200 yards off his line for me.
Yeah, one of the joys of playing on it.
Absolutely. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
There's a chance here, and that's a wayward pass from the Morrisons FC player there. Don't quite know, he was trying to pick out someone in the bar, I think.
The only time we know is during close season for the rugby.
Yeah, there's lines all over this pitch, Ian. We could be anywhere.
Yeah.
So there's a throw into definitely on it. There's a throw in there to Morrisons FC, and looks like a clone of Lee Bristow on that left hand side over there, Ian.
Yeah.
Playing for Morrisons FC.
Regarding this pitch, it's absolutely dry as a bone.
It is a pitch.
Yeah, we how much rain it put down on Friday. And
we do have to mention the pitch, Ian. It's interesting you say that, because the amount of rainfall that's been put down over the last day or two is incredible. And this pitch is like it's almost like sand, running on sandpaper. And that's a fantastic challenge from the Morrisons player there. He nearly took Saggy Lynch's legs clean off. Nearly Perlo no more, and Blaine's just slid over there like a skier. There's a chance here, and he's went through there, and that's a bit of a tame shot there. He had options in the box there, and the Morrisons FC player chose to go himself there and was a bit greedy in play. But TubbyFc have benefited here with a quick throw. Stephen Priest is going to try and get to this one. He just doesn't have the legs. Have a go, Saggy Lynch with a chance here.
Oh, lucky.
There's a chance for Glenn Nichols if he can get a shot off. And it's another save from the Morrisons FC goalkeeper there, and that was another chance for TubbyFc. That's 5 now, Ian. Just cannot find the back of the net. Oh, this is 0-0, I'll never know. There's fantastic defending from Bessie again. There's great defending from
Liam.
Oh, and there's a bad tackle there.
Any day.
There's a bad tackle there, and this could be dangerous. That looks like a bad injury, Ian. It's not good for Mark.
A definite yellow card.
Yeah, it's looking bad for Mark Kinraid here.
Along that.
So Mark Kinraid's back up on his feet, and thankfully Ian, I was hard in the mouth third time there. A little bit of disrespect from the Morrisons player there. He didn't even come and say if Mark was okay, which it's not good to say. It's bad sportsmanship. So that's a bad.
That was Bestie's major gripe there, like.
Absolutely. Well done to Bestie. I think he's in the right. You know. But we move on, and Kinraid's back up on his feet. I was a bit worried there for a moment, Ian. I thought it was looking like a bad injury for Mark, but he's back up on his feet, thankfully, and he can carry on. So off we go, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, we're back in play now. We've got Mark O'Neill on the ball here, and he's Morrison's lad. Look up for the fight today. That's just going to run out of play for a goal kick to Morrisons FC. Just trying to get my composure back in. A little bit of heart in the mouth moment there for Mark. I really thought he was.
I'm just a bit flabbergasted by the comment that was when the yellow card come out.
Yeah, it was clearly a very bad. Really, yeah. It was a very bad tackle. Very bad tackle to say the least. There's Priestley picking the ball up for TubbyFc. There's going to be a chip over the top here. Can Priestley control it? There's a chance, he's at the post. There's a chance for Luke Bullock and he's put it over the top. As Luke Bullock missed a fantastic opportunity for TubbyFc from about 5 yards out, and Stephen Priestley's hit the post for TubbyFc, and he'll be coming back round with his paintbrushes later to repaint that post because he's just took the paint clean off it.
Some of your one-liners, Dino, eh? Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Dino.
It's the way I tell him, mate. It's the way I tell him. Yeah. But that was that was a superb chance from Stephen Priestley there. He just cursed the post with the ball. He just couldn't find. Post and in would have been ideally, but
yeah.
Just like we've got a change for the Morrisons FC, the number 21 here.
Silver Demon, as you've been
like the
calling
Silver Demon's going off with what looks like a very bad injury here. There's a chance for Tubby. He's had a goal. That's a goal for TubbyFc. I was just looking for the referee to shout for handball there, and it's been given. So TubbyFc have taken the lead, and there's a bit of arguments going on in the Morrisons team here. They're getting a little bit frustrated. TubbyFc have had about 6 or 7 fantastic opportunities and finally take the lead. So it's TubbyFc 1, Morrisons FC 0. I'm just looking at the Silver Demon going off there, and he was walking off like Robocop. So we're back underway, ladies and gentlemen. TubbyFc have taken the lead, and I didn't quite catch who scored the goal here. Was it Glenn Nichols?
I'm not sure.
We didn't win the sweepstake anyway.
No.
The money's done. I won't be buying drinks for everybody as planned. So Mark Kinraid, he was on the floor about 5 minutes ago, and he's back up. Nothing keeps Mark down. There's a great chance here for TubbyFc. And Stephen Priestley tries it. I don't know what the hell he tried there. It looked like some kind of gymnastics trick. That was superb, and he nearly found the back of the net. There's a great tackle from Stephen McCourt. That's what you call a tackle. You don't need to take the player's legs out to tackle. Brilliant tackle from Stephen McCourt. Maybe he's found his position, Ian. Great defending. And the ball's back up here. This is a big high jump there from this free kick to absolutely straight in the back of Priestley there, and that's going to be a free kick to TubbyFc, who are 1-0 up here and well in control of this game, and could have been 4 or 5 here.
This is Saggy territory, this one.
Absolutely. Might be a little bit far out, but we've seen Saggy bury these. And
no, it doesn't look like Saggy's.
Yeah, it's like Glenn Nichols has got the ball at his feet here. They're going to have to give him 10 yards, Ian.
Tommy Linford with his magic spray.
Tommy's got his magic spray out.
Just been Alford before he... a Poundland.
Got the de-icer on the field there, Ian. The de-icer in October. And Luke Bullock looks like he's going to try and strike this into the top corner. It's a goal! Oh, it's a goal for TubbyFc, and Luke Bullock scored it absolutely superb. Free kick there, a direct free kick for Luke Bullock, and that's just bent into the left-hand corner of the Morrisons FC post, and that's a superb goal.
Absolutely fantastic that was.
That was a fantastic goal here. TubbyFc are well in control, and Morrisons look like they need a loaf of bread or two. There's Luke Bullock again. This is what we want to see, TubbyFc, and this is fantastic. Priestley's just laughing at them. There's Luke Bullock away again. He's going to strike for Luke Bullock. It's just blocked by the Morrisons defender there, and that was goal bound again. And 2-0. There's Glenn Nichols here. just loses out there, but great pressing. They're forced to go backwards, Morrisons, and spraying that ball out here. They don't quite know what to do with it, and look, Bullock's picked up the ball again. He's going to sprint up this as a challenge coming in here. That could have been a nasty one. And
Another one.
looks like we've got another free kick here to Tubby. That's a bit of a wayward swipe of the leg there. It's almost like he was trying to sweep the rubbish off the field. The Morrisons player there nearly caught Luke Bullock's leg. And
it looks like Saggy's taking this one.
It looks like Saggy's going to... yeah, it's more... This would suit... it looks like an indirect free kick's going to come into the box here, Ian, for...
It's floating in.
Bit too late for a Steve McCourt header, but he hasn't moved forward anyway. No need to move forward here. We're in control at 2-0 to be. Like Saggy's just going to float one into the box. Just a nice floating ball there, like a landing on his cape. Oh, it's a chance! Oof. Stephen Priestley there with a... Just brushed off his wig there, Stephen Priestley, and there was a chance of Steve McCourt bombing forward from centre back. Look at this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable pressure from TubbyFc. And well in control of this game. This could have been 5 or 6. And Morrisons FC are looking very, very deflated at the moment. I'm just looking at the body language of the Morrisons FC striker there. He looks like he's lost his wallet on his dinner break. He's just wandering about there, not knowing which way to go. He's a bit isolated here. So there's a chance here for Bedouins. Looks like Luke Bullock again. Another goal. It's 3-0 to TubbyFc. Luke Bullock's on a brace, and he's on a hat-trick now. Luke Bullock, he's just got his brace. That was another fantastic finish. And
brilliant finish.
Walking back there like a prime Ivan Drago, ready for battle. Fantastic. What a finish there from Luke Bullock. Superb. And it's 3-0. This is one of the best performances I've seen from TubbyFc in my entire time at Tubby, and this is brilliant to see. They really just don't know what to do, Morrisons. They can't find a way out. Like rabbits in headlights. Look at this, and the pressing's fantastic. There's 3 against 1, and they're closing down everything. Just a ball out there. There's better player there from Morrisons. I just don't... There's a chance here, and that's a fantastic tackle from Dennis Irwin. Not the real Dennis Irwin, of course, ladies and gentlemen. It's Liam McGregor. It's the Tubby's Dennis Irwin, and he even looks like him from a distance here. But that's a great header there from the Morrisons centre back. There's a chance here for Morrisons if he can put this through, and this could be a reprieve here for Morrisons. And it's a goal. Oh, it's a goal! It's a goal for Morrisons FC. We don't want to speak too soon, but that was a great finish. TubbyFC have been well in control of this game, and we've said on many occasions football's a funny old game, and one goal can turn things around. And let's hope that
come on, boys.
We need to keep our heads together here, and things can turn quickly in football, as we know, Ian.
Oh, definitely.
It's good.
Seen that over quite a few occasions over the last few months.
We certainly have, and it's happened many times. Football is definitely a funny old game, and a chance for Priestley here, if he can maybe get a shot off here. That's well cleared out there by the Morrisons defender.
Lovely clearance. Yeah,
it's a great clearance, Ian, and I think the crowd over there on TubbyFC Bank will be well enjoying this game today. It's been a fantastic spectacle so far. We've had a bit of everything. Yes, Morrisons again on the break. We're going to have to watch this break again. They're through again here, Morrisons. And this could be if he squares this ball across. Oh, there's a great save from Christian there. This ball straight back over it. Christian's just dropped it. It needs to get cleared by Blaine. Oh, and it nearly... Dear me, I've lost for words, Ian. Blaine Dakin looked like he was counting his paycheck money. Thankfully, it never resulted in a game. And here's Glenn Nichols going through for TubbyFC, and it's cut out. And Morrisons FC, it's certainly on the... Blaine needs to get rid of this now and redeem himself, and that's a great ball up to Glenn Nichols from Blaine. Can Glenn get the nous to go past him? He has done, he's just lost out. So this guy Nichols looks like he's just run out of gas there at the moment. He needed to keep going. He's back with the right back, and it's just going to go back to the Morrisons FC goalkeeper, who's tried a risky ball out there, and that could have dropped it again. Nichols for it. They've definitely got their tails up now, are you? Absolutely, absolutely. There's a chance here for Tubby. A chance here for Tubby if he can get a shot off Priestley. Oh, tell you me, he took too many touches, Priestley. Should have got a shot off. There's Glenn Nichols, just puts it across the mark. There's a chance of Priestley, and it's just gone past the post. Another fantastic save. Priestley's had about 200 chances in this game.
Come on, lads.
And Morrisons are getting behind the TubbyFC. There was a chance. Oh, that's a fantastic defender from Stephen McCourt. Absolutely, Ian. That ball's getting him behind, Ian. I think they've found a way to get through us.
Yeah.
They're not going to play the way through us, but them balls through the middle are catching us out a bit. We have to be really, really aware of this. The danger signs were there for TubbyFC. Remains 3-1, but Morrisons are really putting the pedal to the metal, as they say. It's going to be an outswinger for Morrisons FC. There's a chance here. It's coming to the box and it's well played out. Luke Bullock could bomb forward with his pace there. There's just nobody running in behind. Luke Bullock should have been on his horseway earlier there. And Priestley pressuring and harrying, and ball over the top. Bestie's got to be aware of this, and Christian's got to grab hold of that one. And getting a bit intense there. The Morrisons FC, they're balling behind this. Priestley controls this. Can't quite get him in this spell there, Priestley. Just out on this right hand side, and good pressing again from Glenn Nichols. And that ball comes very close to the Tubby Media commentary booth there, Ian. Nearly wiped out the camera. So there's another throw into TubbyFC with Blaine Dakin. Looks like he's just a quick drinks break, ladies and gentlemen. I think we'll take a moment for ourselves, and it's been all frantic and a fantastic spectacle so far, ladies and gentlemen. It's been brilliant. Great to watch. Well, the players just taking a well-earned drinks break now. It is an October day, but it is very, very. I suppose if you're running around on that field, you're going to feel that heat. It's one of the first days I've stood with my jacket off, Ian.
Ah, yeah, especially when it's been October.
Yeah.
There's more chance of you wearing a jacket than not.
I won't be wearing my leather jacket, Ian, because I left it in the club the other night.
Boy,
yeah, absolutely. I hid it behind a curtain, and I'm getting it back though one day. This week, hopefully. Next week, hopefully. Say this week, we're on Sunday. So yeah, we're just taking the TubbyFC players and the Morrisons FC players are just taking a well-earned drinks break. We're on the water there on the protein juice, fresh from Morrisons, I think. 2-for-1 offer. So yeah.
Been good so far.
It's been a fantastic game so far, Ian. Yeah, it has. I've really enjoyed it. It's end-to-end stuff, and TubbyFC could be 3, 4, 5, 6. Who knows? It could be. They could have been out of sight, but it's 3-1, and as we know, Ian.
On the flip side of it, Morrisons could have been had a couple of extra goals as well.
Oh, late on in that half, Ian, they've definitely come into the game a lot, and
they're not going to sit back.
As we found out on many occasions, Ian, this 3-1 scorelines, we've been there before.
Oh yeah.
And looks like Gareth Hanna's warming up there for what is it, Mike Meath? I can't tell. It looks like Gareth Hanna
warming up.
Gareth Hanna warming up for TubbyFC. Could be introduced to the game very soon, and he'll be a fantastic acquisition to the team. His bags of pace and in the midfield, and his defensive qualities are also great, as is his forward movement. He's he's not shy of a goal or two, he's Mr. Hannah, so...
Potentially we could have a couple of changes here as well.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep an eye out for them here, innit? It looks like Stuart Metcalf's coming on here.
Stuart Metcalf's coming on, I've just seen Matt McCarran walking towards the pitch as well.
Absolutely. Let's hope he can no sumo wrestling today and then backflips and...
Egger's coming on by the looks of it.
He actually does...
I think Glenn's come off.
Yeah, it looks like Glenn might have run his celly to the ground here. So it does look like we've got a couple of changes there, gentlemen. Stuart Metcalf's definitely on.
As well, come on by the looks of it as well.
And it looks like Egger's coming on for Stephen McCourt in defence. I don't think Stephen's coming back out. He's had a fantastic game, Stephen. He's just got Stuart Metcalf coming out on his left-hand side for TubbyFc. He's just grabbing the ball there. He can't wait to get into the action, can our Stuart. So he's looking eager to get moving.
Hey, no ball.
So it looks like Stuart. First action for Stuart Metcalf's going to be a throw into TubbyFc, and says first touch for Egger. It looks like he's playing at left back. Egger. There's a nice ball in there to Saggy Lynch. Just teasing the ball there and just getting a feel for the ball. Egger back into Saggy Lynch, and it's good to see. Just new players in the squad, just getting a feel for the ball. He's out to Gareth Hannah, who just loses out there, but stepped in. He's Liam.
Dennis Irwin.
Absolutely, Ian. That was fantastic as a chat. Thought that was going to fall to our Luke Bullock there. There's Morrisons FC cleaning it. So we're at 3-1, ladies and gentlemen. No change in the scoreline, obviously, after the drinks break, and just a few changes to the TubbyFc squad. I didn't notice any changes to Morrisons squad, Ian, did you?
I didn't know. To be honest with you, I wasn't really paying too much attention, to be honest with you.
There's a chance here. Stuart Metcalf's just going to use his body strength there to... Oh, that's fantastic play from Stuart there. There's a ball into Mark O'Neill. There's a chance here for Gareth Hannah if he can just get that ball out of his feet. This ball just bounced around like a pinball machine. There's a chance here to get him behind for Morrisons FC. They're using his wings fantastic, and see if this guy's got a little bit of pace here. He's put a ball over and that should go right through to Christian. It does. Yeah. Christian's awareness superb as usual.
So it looks like Egger's come on for Blaine.
Yeah.
And Matt McCarran's come on for Steve McCourt.
Absolutely, Ian. Correct.
Well, I thought was having a really good first part of the first half, to be honest.
He certainly was, Ian. We'll just see this chance for TubbyFC. There's a chance for Luke Bullock, and I don't quite know how he's missed to the left-hand side there, and he's just managed to put it over the bar. It looked easier to score, and he's on a...
Steve McCourt's just gone off for a breather, I would say.
Yeah, I'd imagine so, Ian. He put a hell of a shift in that first 20 minutes or so.
Putting his body on the line.
Absolutely. So it is 3-1, ladies and gentlemen, and things have just quietened down a little bit. Put in a lot of effort that first 20 minutes at TubbyFc, and
usually find that the drinks break usually took the
absolutely took the sting out the game, Ian, and the momentum sort of dipped a little bit. But there is a chance here, and Stewart's just went down. He's got to be careful here. Oh, there's a bit of a knock. There's a bit of a knock. I thought there was going to be a little bit of afters there for Stewart, and the Morrisons player there. He was looking at him as if to say, what was that all about? And he's almost stalking him like a predator there. He's finally left Stewart's radar compass. There's going to be a little bit of afters there on that challenge, and
welcome to the game.
Welcome to football, Ian. Welcome to football. It's a funny old game. You can't keep the competitive side out of football. It is a charity game today, ladies. You know, the competitiveness is it's still evident on shore. There's a break on here for Morrisons if he can play this, and it's a fantastic defending from Dennis McGregor. What a tackle, a block. They've just got to throw into to Morrisons there. He's put that ball over. That's well headed out by Saggy Lynch, who's everywhere on the park today. Saggy, I think he's played just about everywhere apart from in goal.
Centre over the side.
He's just everywhere, and he's. But that's, you know, that's Saggy Lynch all over. He's just one of them players. He's very cavalier. He's all over the field. He likes to get his feet on the ball. It was a shot here from the Morrisons player. A speculative shot from about 2 million yards out. It nearly. I tell you what, Ian. We'd have been seeing the goal of the season if that had bedded in the back of the net. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Somebody lit the cannon. Unfortunately, it was pointing in the wrong direction. The Morrisons. In fact, it nearly landed in Morrisons car park. So, still a 3-1, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Christian Wood just had a short goal kick out there to McCarran. There's Lee McGregor with a nice ball up there to Stephen Priestley, who just controls that like a game of FIFA. Like FIFA Mobile from Stephen Priestley. He's put that ball over there and there's a chance for Luke Bullock for his hat-trick, and he can't get on the end of that. There's Morrisons FC goalkeeper looking like the local milkman, Ian. There's a chance here for Egger to get that on his head there. That's a fantastic header there from Egger. There's a straight into Christian's hand. He just watched that ball coming towards him like he knew exactly where he was going there, did Christian. I'll have that one, thank you very much. So Gareth Anner's out on his side. He's trying to put a ball through here to Priestley, who just takes the ball there into the wall. And Bullock nearly got on the end of that again.
Slightly short.
It's still in play, and we've got a chance here for Lee McGregor to put this ball across. They're sitting very deep, Morrisons. They've got 3 players here as an outlet, but we've also got a good back line ourselves. It's going to be difficult to break down, so naturally we're just getting straight back into the attacking, and that's just going to Luke Bullock will be desperate for his hat-trick today. He's absolutely, he's already on a well-earned brace, and he could have had it before, just put it over the top of a gilt-edged chance about 5 minutes ago for Luke Bullock, and he looked hard at the miss and he's put it over, but there's a chance ball over the top here for Morrison, and he's running straight. He just can't get that ball out of his feet, and there's a chance here, and there's Matt McCarran doing his practicing his wrestling moves on the ground there. It's a bit early for that, my son.
I honestly wondered how we got to that.
I think McCarran was waiting for someone to do a 3-second pin on him on the floor. Didn't quite come in. Wrong sport. So there's Saggy Lynch getting in there. Look at this. Oh, it's fantastic. Wins the ball, Saggy. Unbelievable. Just loses out there, but he won't give up, Saggy. He won't give up, and he's going to go in for that one. Just hurdled the Morrisons play like Colin Jackson. Fantastic Saggy. He was playing absolutely amazing. He's back on the ball again. I'm sure there's 10 Saggies on this field. He's everywhere. That was superb from Saggy Lynch. Let's hope he hasn't threw all his eggs in one basket there, because he's definitely exerted some energy there, Ian.
No doubt.
Absolutely. I can't believe how many people are here today, and it's absolutely fantastic to see. It's
absolutely brilliant to see.
TubbyFc Bank's well and truly full. No room to swing a cat, as they say. That's good.
Definitely the biggest attendance for a TubbyFc game.
It certainly is, Ian. I can vouch for that. There's a ball right over the top here. There's a chance here. It could be offside. A chance for Morrisons FC. He's tipped it over. It's going to go in the net, but I think it's going to be off and offside. I think that's going to be offside. Looks like he's called it. Tommy's called it offside, Ian. I think he looked about 10 yards offside.
From the other side, we're a bit premature.
He ran through there like he was 10 minutes late for his shift, Ian.
Yeah.
So the Morrisons FC, TubbyFC get a bit of a reprieve there. Ball did find the back of the net, but it was offside, so ball picked up here by Stephen. Got his pace on his brush there, son.
Keep your head up.
It's a chance for McCarran there over the top, and Luke's in for his hat-trick. Oh, and there's a chance, and it's in! And Stephen Priestley scored! Stephen Priestley scored for TubbyFC, and it is 4. It's 4-1 to TubbyFC, and Stephen Priestley gets his goal there, and absolutely superb. The desire to pounce on that ball from Stephen Priestley there, and he's earned his position as TubbyFC striker today with that the desire and hunger to get that in. I want this goal. Stephen Priestley said, I want this, and he got it. And it is 4-1, and this is we've got Anthony Burton coming on here. It looks like it is. That does spell trouble for Morrisons.
Anthony Burton on for
Absolutely, Anthony Burton's on. There's no short of no dipping pace for TubbyFC, and Anthony Burton will be like Trap 6 Greyhound running up that middle of the park. Great chance here to put the ball in the box there for Morrisons. A fantastic defender from Tubby. And Morrisons FC really do not know what to do with themselves here. There's another clearance out from McCarran. The ball's up there too. Well, Priestley's looking to get on the end of that one. And we didn't catch who scored that first goal for Tubby, Ian.
No, I'll have to look back later on the video.
I'm not sure it was Glenn or was it his Priestley on a brace as well. We're not sure.
I think we were sidetracked by what went on before.
Absolutely, yeah. So, catch your breath, ladies and gentlemen, just have a little drink there. And TubbyFC are 4-1 up here, and what a fantastic half it's been for TubbyFC. They really, really are in control of this game. They're passing the ball about fantastically well. It's like the ball's glued to the TubbyFC feet when they're passing the ball about. Looks like there's a little bit of an injury here to one of the Morrisons players. I don't know if he's took one in the old knacker pad there, and he's hobbling off like he's looking for the exit, I think. Yeah, he's definitely feeling something. Here we are anyway, we're back in play, ladies and gentlemen. Morrisons FC, this steaming up that wing. Here's a chance, he's been keeping it, a chance, and I don't know if that was the post or Christian's hand.
I think it was Christian's hand.
I tell you what, it was a strong hand if it was a chance here. A fantastic block from Burnley. Looked like Liam McGregor there. Another block, and Anthony Burton's clean through for TubbyFC. He's got to use his pace, he's got to go all the way. Don't quite know Anthony Burton, he just seemed to tense up there, and he could have been bombing straight through.
Oh, yeah. Oh, unlucky. Come on, keep at it. Good to see the players that aren't involved in the match day squad today over on that bank as well.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's always good to see
Dave Mellon, Kobe
absolutely.
Mellon's over there.
Yeah, Kobe with his sling on, fresh from his operation, Ian.
Josh Shepherd and Atkinson.
Josh Shepherd's about there. We haven't. Nice to see Josh. I can't quite talk and see Lee Atkinson's over there as well in a white t-shirt, Ian, and somebody standing next to him in a Tubby. I think it's Josh next to him in the Tubby hat, isn't it? Yeah. I think he's just wandering away, Josh, there. I think he heard us. He knows he's on camera, so.
Oh, yeah.
Back on the game, ladies and gentlemen. There's a bit of an up and under there from Morrisons. There's a chance they even get this under control. These balls could go anywhere there.
Well done, Saggy.
Oh, it's fantastic play from Saggy Lidge. That's brilliant play. Put it out onto this left-hand side for Stuart Metcalf's. Put the ball right over the top here. This could go anywhere. Still against two pieces. Whoa! It's Anthony Burton sprinting like an Olympic champion. There's Morrisons FC. You're going clean through here. There's a chance if you could pick out one red shirt in the box. There's a chance. It's going to find the Christian saved it. A fantastic save from Christian Wood, and Anthony Burton's going to try and get on the end of this one.
Straight through the keeper.
Straight through to the keeper, Ian. End-to-end stuff, Ian. End-to-end stuff. Brilliant from Stuart Metcalf. There's a number 23 from Morrisons there. They're going clean through. If he can get a shot off, there's a chance, and Christian's not going to let that one go through him.
Definitely not.
Shaggy Lynch for me, and he's Anthony Burton's got goal.
Oh, lucky.
Anthony Burton, he's looking for that through ball there to use his paces. Looks like the chance for Shaggy Lynch. Has put a fat look at this ball for Shaggy Lynch. It's exquisite, and he's just offside. I don't quite know how he's offside there, Ian. But that was a superb ball from Shaggy Lynch. The vision was impeccable. Shaggy Lynch, he's like he's played for it with a telescope on his eyes. So I said, Mark O'Neill there just playing around with the Morrisons team here. They always put it back. Oh, there's a chance. He's a bit of a loose pass there. As soon as I praised him, he's put a loose pass there, and they're not moving forward quick enough, the Morrisons players here. There's a chance, a brilliant goalkeeper from Christian. Rolling back the years, Christian Wood in the goal for TubbyFc there, and a fantastic goalkeeper. And that sun's beaming right down on us now, and it's lovely and warm, isn't it? Absolutely.
Won't be many more afternoons like this.
Like the fox and the turtle there, they're running against the Morrisons players. A chance in, it's a bit of a drag shot from the number 22 there, I think. Or is it number 12? Number 12 for Morrisons, and I think he was looking to bend that in the right-hand corner, and he just cut across the ball with his left foot and put it well wide of Christian's post. So it's 4-1, ladies and gentlemen, and TubbyFc well and truly in control of this game. It's been end-to-end stuff, but it's a bit of a apologies for the language there, ladies and gentlemen. Segger getting a little bit carried away with his pass.
Frustration more than anything else.
Frustration, Ian, frustration. Just shows the desire. It's just put out a play by McCarran there, absolutely. Just trying to spot my lass and my son over there, Ian. I don't think they're here yet. But
be hard to see them in a month.
Yeah, absolutely. It'd be hard to see. Yeah, there's quite a crowd over there. Yeah. But yeah, it is nice to see all. We've got Colin over there as well, and I can see. I'm sure I can see Patty over there as well, Ian. In his boohoo pink hoodie.
Aye, possibly.
Absolutely. Yeah. Uses the same site as my last mate.
Nice colour, Patty.
No, it's nice to see the boys over there supporting, whether they're playing or not, and that shows the.
Colin.
Absolutely, Colin will be talking about sweet corn as usual. He likes his sweet corn, does Colin. Go on, Anthony Burton, showing his pace here. Don't tense up, Anthony. Just go right through the ball, son. And he's won the ball, Anthony. Oh, it's going to run out. And Anthony could have been clean through there.
I don't think we'll be far away from half time, to be honest.
No, we'll be getting there. We'll be getting there now. It's been a great half. TubbyFc well deserved to be leading.
First half.
He does. Let's hope we get more of the same. Brilliant cut out by Yeager there. It's like a Manchester debt collector collecting his debt. Well done, Yeager. Fantastic defending there, and Lee McGregor just put the ball up here. It's well cut out there. It looked like number 15, Mark O'Neill there. So Morrison's just going to try and play a ball up this wing here. They're a bit static and they're going nowhere. They need to use the middle. It's Shaggy Lynch again. Oh, Shaggy Lynch is just absolutely controlling this midfield. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've just reached half time, and they scored at half time. It's TubbyFc 4, Morrisons 1, and it's been a fantastic half, Ed.
Yeah, really good.
We've moved around that much, Ian. We've took half the grass off with us, pal. You know, it's that's because the entertainment's been that good. We're on our toes.
Could have been more free, the side, to be honest with you.
Absolutely, but well deserved lead for TubbyFc, and let's hope we can have more of the same in the second half. It's TubbyFc 4, Morrisons FC 1. Back on, pal. Yeah, we're back. You're back with us, ladies and gentlemen. We've just had a short interval there for the lads to just get a quick reprieve and catch the breaths again. It's been a pulsating first half, Ian.
A couple of changes I can see. Alex Smith's on in defence there.
Oh, absolutely. Good job of you mentioning that, Ian. I never even noticed.
We've got Chris Corkish up front with Anthony Burton.
Yeah.
I think by the looks of it, Priestley's moved back.
Looks like Priestley's gone back in the midfield with Saggy there.
With, Saggy and Stewart's over the far side with Gareth Hanna.
Absolutely, yeah. So
no change in goal.
No change in goal for Tubby. I think we've only got the one goalkeeper in.
Unfortunately today.
Potentially could have played Carl Stamber, I would imagine, but I'm not sure if that would be entirely possible. But
fortunately, Carl's out injured. Don't know how long he's going to be out though. Looked a bad injury on Friday night.
Yeah, Carl will be out cannon.
Andy Bullock's not available today, and we send him our best wishes.
Good luck to Landy and good luck to Carl as well. And yeah, we always wish the best for everybody.
See Andy back down shortly.
Absolutely, we've all been there, Ian. We won't say too much. Good luck to them all. So we're back underway, ladies and gentlemen, and yeah, you're right, Ian. Priestley looks like he's dropped back a bit into midfield, and I think that's his best position, just behind the.
Straight away, Chris Corkish takes a clatter.
Chris Corkish just took a nice clatter there on his ankle. He's having a word with the referee there, Ian. He's looking for a free kick, and he didn't. Tommy wasn't interested in, bizarrely. So let's see what Morrisons have got off this second half, and this guy looks like an absolute speed machine, Ian. There's a chance, and it's off. Early chance for Morrisons there, and the young guy up front, he's like a Scarlet Pimpernel siding through that defence there. That was nearly a goal for Morrisons FC. And
I'll tell you something, we're going to have to do a separate video for all your one-liners, isn't it? You know.
I'll have to put them on the comedy channel here. There's Saggy Lynch doing his usual party tricks in midfield. There's like Harry Houdini. Oh, he's just lost out. Looks like Eggers. Woody. I've never seen this guy up front for Morrisons FC. He's definitely had his way to Big Sayed.
Where's he come from?
I don't know. He's come from the protein aisle at Morrisons, I think.
He's just come out, can't he?
He's absolutely. He's had his energy pills and all that. He's running through there like an absolute speed machine. And Morrisons have got their tails up here. And Anthony Burton's trying to nick that ball out there. He just doesn't show enough strength to Anthony Burton. He's lost out. He needs to show a bit more desire and fight there. There's a chance here. Look at this. Saggy Lynch has just knocked him over like the Berlin Wall, did Saggy. There's a through ball from Egger there. He's trying to find me. Gareth Hanna just kicks fresh air out of a bag.
Like he lost his balance there as well.
Absolutely, like a spinning ballerina kicking a fresh air bag.
Come on, lads.
There's a chance here. Saggy Lynch on the ball as well. He's going to look for it. Is Saggy going to go for a shot? Saggy's
too much the ball.
He's got the balance of 20 ballerinas as Saggy. Oh, there's a bit of a clatter there from Priestley. He's took him out. There's a chance here for Morrisons FC. The young speed ball. He's got his in.
Come on, Egger. You had the man on.
It's like we've got Lionel Messi on the field, Ian. What it must be like to be young again, Ian.
Oh, yeah.
The young Morrison striker there, he's certainly got pair of hooves on him here. He's just chasing a lost cause there. He'll be feeling that in the morning here. The old hamstring run. He's Bestie looking fresh as a daisy. There's a tell you what, there was a bit of a close collision there from Priestley and the number 4. Good play for the Morrison. That's going to find its way out of play for throwing to TubbyFc. It's going to be taken by Bestie, who just nonchalantly walks across here to get the ball and picks it up. He's going to look for a quick throw in here. It's still 4-1 to TubbyFc are well in control of this game. Looks like the magician Saggy's going to pick this one up and finds a lovely pass to Priestley. 2 dynamos in the midfield. Egger needs to be picking that ball up quicker and get moving with it.
Seems to have clouded over somewhat.
Yeah. Come on, Eggers, son. He's moving like a steamed up pepper pot.
Well done, Bestie. Well done.
It's getting a bit overcast now, and hopefully we won't get any rainfall on us today, pal.
I don't think it's forecast today, to be honest with you.
You know what happens, pal? The more it rains, the closer I get. You know, got to keep dry, son. And there's a chance, and there's a goal for Morrisons FC. And there's a goal. He's running. He's going to run right through the. I thought he was going to run right through the fencing. Somebody's enjoying the moment over there on this left-hand side here. The Morrisons FC have got to go back, and it's 4-2. And
come on, boys. I think that was a bit of an inspired substitution, that, because he was in goal before. Absolutely,
and that's absolutely superb. He's looked like he was celebrating the winning goal in the World Cup there, the number 4 for Morrisons.
Great header.
They are going to look for that ball in behind there. Morrisons, a young kid out on that right-hand side, bags of pace, and it's 4-2 and it's game on. There's a chance here, but Anthony Burton's playing through, he's got to score! He's put it straight at the goalkeeper.
Unlucky.
He was trying to pick out that right-hand post there, Anthony Burton. It was a great chance, a bit more composure. Just a bit of a kick and feathers moment for Alex, and he's just gone over there, but gets right back on his feet, does Alex, and chases the ball down again. He's like chasing his prey like an eagle. There's a bit of an up and under, and Bestie just plays that ball out there. There's Anthony Burton fighting for the ball there and wins it back for TubbyFc. Bestie's going to go for the through ball to Chris Corkish. Just plays it back to Priestley there. We need some runners. Needs to carry this ball in. It's a great ball through the Metcalf, who's through.
Oh.
And he's just chance here there, defending. And Anthony Burton's put the ball in the net. He's been called offside by Tommy Linford.
Unlucky.
And TubbyFc found the ball in the back of the net there. Anthony Burton with his left foot strike, and it's just been called offside there. I think it was about a yard offside there.
Yeah.
And that's just going to go out to play on that right hand side over there. And
bit of a waste, really.
Yeah, so it looks like Eggers, he will get to the ball sometime, will Egger? Just picks the ball up there. It's like he's picking his birthday cake up. So Morrisons FC are back in the ascendancy here on the attack here. It's 4-2 and they really are looking for the goal. There's a chance. The Morrisons FC off the crossbar. So Morrisons FC have nearly
come on, boys.
Nearly pulled it back to 4-3 there. There's I don't know how many times we were put through the mill with TubbyFC, and 4-1 up as well, and that could have been 4-3 and that's just shaved the crossbar there and come back out to play. Great defending from Bestie there. There's a chance here for Burton to show his pace if he can get onto this. Could be handball there from Anthony Burton. Anthony Burton showing his hands there. I think he's showing his hands as if to say, what have I done? But clearly a handball for me there. It was clear as day.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Absolutely, clear as day. We've seen this many times in football. One team, they've got a bit of momentum in, and here we go again. Here Morrison is going to try a ball into the box, and it's Morrisons FC, and Alex just trying to shepherd him out of play from Alex Smith. Fantastic from Alex Smith. Number 24, Alex Smith there, just showing him back onto the fruit and veg aisle. There's a chance here to Morrisons FC. I think that's going to be, looks like it's going to go back out over for the corner there, and it looked like a goal kick to me, but thought it came off the Morrisons player there. It is another corner to Morrisons, and so it's going to be a corner 8 to Morrisons, and the young Lionel Messi out on his right hand side is going to be a right footed in swinger here. This could spell danger for TubbyFc. They've got some big lads in this box, you can't quite get the elevation on that. There's a chance here, Andy Burton's going clear through, we can show the pace.
Unlucky.
And that looks like it's going to go out for a goal kick there to Morrisons. Andy Burton showing his fantastic pace there. He just couldn't.
He just didn't give up.
No, he didn't give up. He couldn't get the ball under control, and it's going to be a goal kick to Morrisons there. It's going to be taken by the fullback. So that's a big hoofing ball upfield there. That's like John Paul's cannon. There's Saggy chasing this one down. The Magician, he's had a fantastic game as Saggy and just lost out of that one. He's running selling to submission as Saggy. There's a great tackle from Ega there.
That skinned him the second time though.
Look at Saggy, unbelievable play. How Saggy's not playing in the Premier League, I'll never know. That was superb. Seeing a nice flag on the building over there, Ian, at TubbyFc on tour, flag over there.
Aye.
It's looking superb. Stuart Metcalf just puts the ball back to Saggy Lynch, back to Priestley. Just playing around with Morrisons now. We know it's 4-2, we're just toying with them, and there's a ball over there. Chance for Burton, he just lets it go past his chest like a scaffolding pole. There's a chance now. Saggy Lynch just looking for the passes. A lovely left-footed pass over there to Metcalf. Brilliant. Just couldn't get that ball down, could Stewart. There's a chance here for Morrisons. They're going to go straight through if he can get him through. The Morrisons are clean through. And Alex Smith's going to have to get back in to clean this one with Alex Smith with a fantastic crunching tackle. He crunched the Morrisons players' legs into 5,000 bits, did Alex?
They're playing well at the moment.
Absolutely. They certainly are. They've definitely got their tails up here. We're going to have to be very careful.
They're telling us that they're not going to be no pushover.
Absolutely. I think this young kid here is feeling the effects of Alex's tackle there. Saved a potential goal for Morrisons there. There's a chance here for TubbyFc with Gareth Hanna. Just shielding the ball up there. He didn't quite know what he was doing.
Come on.
He's just watched that ball.
Stood still.
Like time stood still here. There's a ball right over the top, and the Morrisons are in. There's a brilliant turn. Oh, and it's a goal. There's a goal for Morrisons, and unfortunately TubbyFc have conceded again here. It was a great save from Christian there, and he just...
The problem was there was disagreement erupted between two Tubby players.
Absolutely, and time stood still here.
Time stood still, defence was asleep.
Absolutely. Alex was chasing chasing back, and he was chasing a lost cause here. I think we seriously need to tighten up at the back here. It's going to be.
Morrisons are here to punish us. This second half, anyhow.
Yeah. So we've got a change here. We've got Bestie coming off for Mark McCarran. Mark O'Neill. Apologies, Mark O'Neill. Yeah, we have got two names I do get mixed up with a lot. Similar players, similar type players. So hopefully Mark McCarran can tighten things up, but Mark O'Neill can tighten things at the back. And Christian was watching that one like saying, "Where's this going to land?" And thankfully for TubbyFc, it went past his left-hand post there. It was a bit of a hit and hope shot from. Just noticing Scott Fisher over there with Melanie and showing an appearance, and it's good to see her. It's good to see the lads. He's got a fan now. They could do with getting a goal back here. Anthony Burton's going through for Tubby. Can't quite catch up with that one, and it's good pressing from Anthony Burton. Brilliant pressing from Anthony Burton. Just put this out to player. Brilliant. There's a bit of an up and under. It's a great pass from Alex Smith in the end.
Come on, TubbyFC.
We're just sitting a little bit deep here. Yeah. We're just going to get caught out here, Ian. Sorry, the defence was playing a bit high there. We're going to get through ball on one of these occasions. I can see it happening in a minute. So Morrison's there. We're just on the right hand side now. It cuts back inside. That's good defending from Saggy. Well played from Saggy Lynch there. Just takes the danger away. But the ball's right back in play with the almost like the little Morrison's Lionel Messi. Can he play a ball over the top here for Burton? Anthony Burton, can he catch up with this one? He just picked the ball up, Burton. He's just been out strength there, does Anthony? Yeah. Just needed to show a bit more strength there, did Anthony? Yeah. Where's this go? Oof, dear me. It's Chris Corkish, he's going to try and chase this one. And he's kept it in place, Chris. Apologies for the coughing, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a bit of a little cough coming on. Oh, brilliant play by Corkish. And he's put it across here to Gareth Hunter, who's going to pick the ball up. He's put it through to Burton, who was asleep. And Anthony Burton was having his afternoon nap there. He should have been more alert to that one here.
I think he was on a siesta.
Absolutely. There's a chance here. There's a crunching tackle there. Stuart Metcalf with legs of steel. And they're in behind here, Morrisons. Brilliant tackle from Christian there. Absolutely superb goalkeeper from Christian there. He stopped a certain goal for Morrison. That could have been the equaliser.
Perfectly timed.
It's a bit of a loose pass there from Metcalf. Stuart Metcalf sliding around like a skier who's lost a ski. There's a chance here for Morrisons. You just got round Egger there, and there's a chance, and oh, I don't quite know how that missed there, and it's
scary moment.
Absolutely, Ian.
Ben Cullen coming on.
So yeah, we've got good. He stood on me.
Priestley's going off.
Got Ben Cullen coming on for Stephen Priestley, and Ben's going to provide a bit of pace for TubbyFC, and probably needed pace up front as well. They were lacking a bit of pace, plenty of strength, but no real pace in behind. We have got Anthony Burton. He just needs to show that little bit more strength in that attack and roll to hold off them attackers. And there's a ball over the top there to it's going to find its way right through to the Morrison's goalkeeper, who puts a quick goal kick up there. It's well headed back by Saggy Lynch, and it needs to go back, and it's cleared that ball. It's coming right towards the commentary booth. There's a ball back in play there from Morrisons, and it's picked up. It's a loose pass. It's picked up by Gareth Anna. Gareth Anna trying to speculative back heel there, which just finds its way to the Morrisons player, and they really need to watch out here to TubbyFc, and that's just going to go over the head of the Morrisons player, and it really is desperate times for TubbyFc now, hanging on at 4-3. We're about halfway through the first half, Ian, and it really has turned on its head, this game. It's really hard under the cosh at Tubby. Really need to get hold of this ball and just go back to basics like we were doing in the first half. Simple passes, none of this fancy stuff. He's going to lose the ball and put us under pressure. There's a ball over the top here that could find its way through, and Andy Burton, and he scored! And Andy Burton scored for TubbyFc, and it's 5-3.
Excellent.
And that's
just what TubbyFc needed.
Unbelievable vision there from Stuart Metcalf with the assist there, right over the top, and Burton showed fantastic composure and just placed that ball to the right-hand side of the goalkeeper. Absolutely superb goal there from Anthony Burton, and I'm so pleased he put that in the back of the net, and he could have pressed the old panic button there, Ian, and put it into the sky.
This is danger time.
There's another chance here, straight away from Morrison. There's a chance, and it's shepherded out by Ben Cullen.
Well done, Ben. Absolutely
superb from Ben Cullen there. Ben Cullen, for me, one of the most improved and dedicated players at Tubby. He never ever stops running, does Ben. He's a pleasure to watch in training, and I have commented on Ben's performances of late. He's been absolutely superb here. There's a chance here for Morrison to go.
Come on, lads.
And it's back to 5-4. This is end-to-end stuff here. It's absolutely unbelievable. Christine shaking his head in the Tubby goal there, and she really should have. I think he's saying that one later in through the crowd of players and couldn't quite keep it out. Unbelievable. TubbyFc were 2 goals to the good again, and they've just thrown it away. That they really are getting pressed hard here by the Morrisons players. They need to get this ball passed quick. They're getting pinned back here. There's a ball over the top again here. They're catching us out on the break here. There's a chance. It's a goal, and it's 5-5. Unbelievable, and it's falling apart down at the end. The Benny's RUFC, it's TubbyFc falling apart, Ian. Yeah. The defence are.
By the looks of it, I think this second half's been a show masterclass from the Morrisons.
Absolutely, the bit of lackadaisical defending as well. They really are switching off, Ian, and it's 5-5. We were 5-3 up about 5 minutes ago, and it really has fallen apart. They're going to have to be very, very careful, TubbyFc here.
On a knife edge.
Yeah, they're getting pressed back by Morrisons. And that's a great pass over there by Ben Cullen, and Anthony Burton's trying to get in. They almost... Oh, he's hurt himself. Somebody's hurt himself here. The Morrisons player's gone down like a sack of spuds there. And he's...
out.
A bad challenge there for the Morrisons player. He's swinging his leg about like he's being shot by a bullet. It's back to the goalkeeper from Mark O'Neill there, and Christian needs to be getting rid of this one. Oof, I tell you what, Alex just composing himself on the ball now. A big hoof over the top from Alex there. There's a chance here for Morrisons if he can turn this. That ball looked like a ball in. Just dilly-dallying on the ball here. That's great pressure. And Ben Cullen sprinting towards the ball. He's going to pick this up for Tubby.
Well done.
There's a chance here for Burton's pace. If he can put it through, he's clean through. He's Andy Burton's clean through. Oh, There was a chance there for TubbyFc. It's great tackling from Andy Burton there. He picks the ball back up and it's lost out again. It's pretend to win stuff down here at the Benny's RUFC, and it's Morrison's on the break here with the little Lionel Messi straight from the fruit and veg aisle. He's through. Chris Corkish was trying to run through for TubbyFc, and the balls it's end to end stuff here. This could go either way, and there's a lot of pace in this Morrison's there. There's a chance, and he's put that into Teddy's hot tub. It's gone right into the sand pits of...
that drinks break couldn't have come at a better time.
Absolutely, yeah. Time to recoup and regenerate and get... we really need to sort this...
regroup. Because I know for certain Mike and Kev won't be happy with what they've seen there.
The problem is, Ian, from what I can see, the TubbyFc defence are pushing too far forward, and they don't have the pace to get back, and they're getting caught out.
Yeah.
It's cost them 2 goals. I'd much prefer them just to sit deep. Yeah. Players like Alex and stuff like that, and the other guys, they need to sit a bit further back, and they've got great defensive awareness, but you know, they've got bags of pace. This Morrison's attacking, they're catching us out, and I've done on a couple of occasions now. And need to put that back line a bit further back. We might still be sitting at 5-3, yeah. But still all to play for, Ian.
Sean's definitely been the mastermind in the performance in the second half for them, like.
Absolutely, he certainly has. Yeah, he's pulling the strings. Yeah, we're just having a drinks break and a bit of hopefully a bit of advice from Mike Mather, the assistant coach for TubbyFc, who can hopefully gee the boys on to sort this out, because at the moment it's going one way. And TubbyFc were 4-1 up in this game, and now we're sitting at 5-5 and thinking, feeling the worst, Ian, to be honest. But you know, it is a charity game, and regardless of the result, it's been a great occasion. But it'd be nice to come away with a TubbyFc win, and I think on the balance of play in the first half, we do deserve to be in front. I think a bit of sluggish defending and switching off, and a bit of bickering between each other has cost us. I think you know, we needed to just keep switched on. First half we were switched on, and we just seem to have let our guard down a little bit, and we just need to keep the heads up. Ben Cullen just trying to give a little bit of encouragement there to Mark O'Neill. We've got Luke Bullock back on the field here, and
haven't really got out of second gear in the second half.
No. I must be honest, Ian, I was expecting Luke and Anthony to play this last portion of the game with both the pace up front. You know, we need to be chasing a goal now to get the
time when Burton scored that goal before, and
yeah, it took us
straight away,
and we just let
were on us.
We just let the guard down, and that was it. We let them in. But hopefully this will work. We'll have Chris Corkish's strength, and hopefully he can get a nice through ball there, Luke Bullock, because he's bags of pace, Luke, the number 11. He certainly will be running in behind.
Looks like there's been some changes made defensively. Blaine's back on.
Yeah, Blaine Dakin's back on.
Blaine's back on. And looks like Burton's gone off for Luke, eh?
Absolutely, Ian. So like for like. And it's Ben Cullen just out on this right-hand side, just doing a few last stretches, and we could do a few of his training goals at the end of this game. Ian, he scored 5 the other week.
Oh yeah.
We could do with a couple of them at the end of the game. We've been nippy now, Ian.
Yeah.
It's getting a little bit cooler. So we're just about to resume the game, ladies and gentlemen. It's 5-5. It's been a pulsating game between TubbyFc and Morrisons FC. It's been one of the better games I've certainly commentated on. I'm sure you'll agree with that, Ian, as well. Yeah. It's been fantastic stuff. I haven't seen Mark Kinraid return, so it looks like he must be feeling that earlier knock. In fact, I haven't seen him at all, so maybe he's...
I think one of the supporters over there for the Morrisons contingent just nearly had her head taken off.
I'm just trying to spot Mark Kinraid. He just seems to have totally disappeared. I just hope he hasn't...
he's over there on the side.
Is he definitely there?
Yeah, he's standing next to
My eyes are totally deceiving
Yeah,
me.
he's standing next to Mike.
I can see him now. I can see him. Yeah, I just spotted the beard there.
Yeah, he could come back on.
Absolutely. Hopefully he's not too bad after that. I must be honest, I was quite worried before. I was fearing a broken leg, I must admit. Anyway, we're back with the game at 5-5, and it's.
I'm just trying to trace where the ball had got to.
It's biting fingernails time, Ian. There's a chance here for Morrisons, and oh, it's cleared away. There was a chance, and Luke Bullock could take this under control. Oh, Luke Bullock just needed to show a little bit more strength in that one there. There's a boot to boot there from Ben Cullen and the Morrisons play. It looks like it's going to be a free kick to Morrisons, yeah. So free kick on the way of Morrisons. Was a bit of a nice ball through there from the Morrisons defender, and TubbyFc are on the attack here. If you can find this through ball here, Luke Bullock's going clean through the middle. If you can find him, it's a great ball over the top. It could be picked up by Cookish.
It is.
Oh, it's a bit of a loose ball there, trying to find Stuart Metcalf. Stuart Metcalf, it looks like he's running the 4x4 relay. Come on, son. There's a shot here, and a bit of a speculative shot from took a little bit of deflection there, but took all the pace off the ball. Ben Cullen just having a few naughty words with himself. The number 3 there. 2 naughty words for the number 3. There is a chance here for Ben Cullen can get through to this one.
Come on.
Nice ball over the top there on that right hand side. Morrison's player's chasing that, but he's not going to catch that one either.
Get that.
I think he's still trying to catch it with his go gadget leg there, and the ball was about 20 yards in front of him.
I think he had more chance of going through that fence.
Absolutely. He's been wheeled away by Teddy's tractor, mate, if he'd have landed up on there. The sun's back out here, and the sun's booming down, and Christian's taking his time here. We do need a goal. It's we need to get this this game back in our ascendancy here. It's 5-5, and Christian taking his time here. He's looking for an outlet.
So we'll be on about 25 minutes.
Yeah, they'll probably the last third of the game coming up now, Ian. Great play by Stephen Priest there. He's put a ball through to Glenn Nichols. No, it's Chris Cookish. Can't tell who it is. No, it is Glenn. It's Glenn's back on.
Yeah.
I thought it was Glenn, yeah. So Glenn Nichols is back on the field for TubbyFc. Put some metal into that midfield. This ball over there, chest by Ben Cullen. Picks it up. He's going to try and go down to play it. There's Ben Cullen.
Pulled back there.
Should have been a free kick to TubbyFc, and the referee just didn't want to know. There's going to be a ball over the top here for Morrisons. We're going to get caught out. TubbyFc, there's a chance here for Morrisons. Brilliant play by Blaine. Oh, Blaine Dakin straining his vocal cords there. There'll be no singing for Blaine tonight. Just trying to G the boys up, Blaine, and screaming some instructions there to get back.
Way better than this. Totally better.
You almost look dejected, Ian.
Yeah.
We've seen it all before, Ian. How many times have we been in control? A 3-1, 4-1, and we've just seemed to crumble at the end. I mean, it can't be a fitness thing, Ian. With the lads are training really hard each week and pushing themselves through the paces, and it's definitely not a lack of fitness, that's for sure. So it's going to be Mark O'Neill's going to take the free kick for TubbyFc, and there's a big ball over at the box here. Could be a chance here for TubbyFc if Priest can get on the end of this one. There's a chance here for Luke Bullock, and it's just gone wide of the right hand post. I think he just scuffed the shot. I think it's a corner to Tubby. It took a deflection there and it's just gone past the right hand post. It is a corner to TubbyFC. It'll be taken by Gareth Anna.
Priestley's come back on for Caukish, I think.
Yeah, we've got Stephen Priestley back on the field here. A bit of guile in the midfield here and create chances for them strikers. And it's Mark O'Neill in the box here waiting to put his head on. There's a great cross here from Gareth Anna. There's a chance for Luke Bullock. And it's a goal for TubbyFC. And it's Luke Bullock. And he's got his hat-trick. Luke Bullock scored for TubbyFC and it's 6-5. Absolutely fantastic. TubbyFC are back in front and well deserved. Rose above everybody like the Jolly Green Giant did Luke Bullock, and he said, I'm having this one, thank you very much, and nods the ball right into the back of the net. The keeper was motionless. The keeper just stood there like a human statue. There's a ball over the top as well, and Luke Bullock's chasing this one. Could almost call him the super sub, but he's been on earlier. There's Mark O'Neill through the middle again to Priestley, and there's a chance if he gets this one out of his feet. Penalty ref. Oh, no. Stood on his feet there. It's the first time in a million years Priestley's kept his balance when he didn't need to. There's a chance here. It's going right through here. Mark O'Neill needs to chase this one like his life depends on it. There's Christian needs to pick that one up.
Well done, Christian.
Like a kangaroo gathering its cub. There's a ball through there. Priestley's going to chase this one out. He's not going to give that one up as Priestley. Oh, Glenn Nichols there going in for a... Oh, Egger loses out to that one. And TubbyFC, that seems like they've picked themselves back. That's a free kick to TubbyFC and could be a yellow card here. That was a bit of a... That was a bit of a rough shove on Saggy Lynch there, and the referee's give a free kick, but he's kept his cards in his pocket here. Yeah. No, Tommy Linford there. You've
seen him given?
Absolutely, I've seen him given absolutely yellow cards for that here. It was a blatant push. I've seen yellows give for less than that. Ooh. And they've lost out there, and they're going to get caught on the break here. They're caught on the break. Christian needs to get out, and he's put it over. The TubbyFC have escaped. And I think he's given it. No, he hasn't. I thought he'd given a penalty here, and it's a reprieve for TubbyFC. They really do need to sit back in. They're pushing too far forward and getting caught out of the pace. They nearly gave the lead away again, and thankfully Christian came out and he's just caused the player to put the ball over.
Enough to put the player.
Absolutely, ain't it? Oof, I tell you.
God almighty, man.
Absolutely, it's. Unbelievable stuff. They need to sit a little bit. They're getting too high up the field and getting caught out. TubbyFC. So as a goal kick took by Mark O'Neill here. They are getting in behind Morrisons. It's well cleared there by Egger. Picked up by Glenn Nichols, who's just short in the ball there. He's put it through. Luke Bullock's going to pick this up on that left hand side. He needs to put this. It's cut back inside here. Can he get the ball centred across there?
Okay. Just didn't have the pace on the ball.
No, she's just lost out there, but I think that's going to be a throw to Morrisons. So it's 6-5 to TubbyFC, and probably about 15 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. And this guy's sprinting through like a what?
Well done, Blaine.
Absolutely fantastic defender from Blaine Dakin, like the Terminator.
Two bits of good defending there, like.
Brilliant, Ian. Yeah. Brilliant. Absolutely. So we're still at 6-5, ladies and gentlemen. This has been an absolute fantastic game down at the St Benix IUFC. We're just going to let this train go past. We can hear the comedy. There's a cross out swinger for Morrisons. Ace tucks the ball down here. He's cutting back inside. He's looking to try and get he's put the ball back out wide and brilliantly cleared by Egger.
It's been a brilliant thriller goal-wise.
Oh, it's been a great game here. Fantastic to watch, commentate on, and sweat over. Yes, Christian catching that one.
Christian.
He's got that glue on his gloves again, and it's a quick kick out. It's Priestley trying to get that ball there. Brilliant from Priestley. It's just Ben Cullen's just lost out. And Saggy Lynch in there, and Saggy Lynch has took a bit of a knock. And he's fine, Saggy Lynch, with his customary I've been murdered. And he gets back up like he's just had the invisible magic spray on Saggy Lynch. And he jumps right back up and he's back in the action. He's Saggy.
He all right?
He's fine, I think.
Yeah.
He's fine, I think, Ian. He just likes to get a couple of seconds rest to Saggy, and then he jumps back up.
Yeah.
Gets us all panicking. So TubbyFc still leading here, and we are really getting into the dying moments of the game now, ladies and gentlemen. Well into the last third of the game.
I'd say we're on about 35 minutes.
Absolutely, Ian. Saggy Lynch picking the ball up. Plays it out to McCarran there, who puts a ball over the top of it, and Ben Cullen's going to chase this one. It's back into the Morrison defender, who's just going to loft that ball up front. They're looking for that ball in behind again, and Egger needs to get rid of this. And Egger needs to get rid of this one. Oh, that's a terrible tackle.
Come on, come on.
Scenes down at the Benny's RUFC, and Egger's going in for the... I think she's at the end of round 12, does Egger. Needs to calm down. That was a bit of a nasty tackle there, and Egger felt the full force of that one, but needs to keep his composure. Need to finish this game off, lads. I think there's going to be a yellow card here, Ian, for both players. I think Egger's feeling the effects of that one. He took him play just as well. He did take him down here, or he might have nicked the ball there for a goal.
What was you going to say? Did Egger get a card then?
Yeah, two yellow card each, Ian. Yeah, yellow card each. And got to be careful now, Egger. He doesn't want to keep his composure now. Any more of that nonsense.
I think he's been taken off.
Yeah, it's just as well. That's a great bit of coaching there from Mike Mather. Egger's just lost his head a bit there. You don't want to take any chances, Ian. There's Mark O'Neill with a big kick out there. It's going to land to Priestley, get this under control. That's Gareth Hanna picking the ball up here. That's well played from Gareth Hanna there. He just keeps the ball in that Morrison's half. Ben Cullen trying to close down. This could be cut out by Saggy Lynch here. It's well headed by Saggy Lynch. And he's lost out here. And Glenn Nichols going to pick this ball up for Tubby. Just keep the ball, Glenn. Keep composure, son. That's Saggy. Great composure from Saggy Lynch. There's a ball over the top here. Chased by Luke Bullock. There's a chance. Oh. And Priestley just couldn't connect again.
Couldn't get enough power on it.
And it's out of this side. And McCall, brilliant play for the McCarran. Just keep it in, Ben. Keep it in, son. And Ben, nearly another trip to the back for Ben. Good pressure from Ben Cullen. TubbyFc pressing.
Oh, unlucky. Luke, unlucky.
And there's a ball through. It's right through. Christian needs to be aware of this one. Ooh. Could be a free kick to TubbyFc there. The Morrison's player just right into the gut of Christian.
Is he alright?
Squashed his dinner right into his chest. As Christian's finding that one right in the goalies, I think, Ian.
He'll be alright.
There'll be no tinkering tonight, son. If Mark O'Neill's taking a goal kick, Christian doesn't fancy it. Saving his knees. Ben Cullen needs to close that one down. Just can't quite get that on his feet, Ben Cullen. Go on, Ben. There's a ball through here, and TubbyFc have found themselves exposed again at the back. So McCarran trying to close down the ball over here. Christian's going to try and get some with his brilliant goalkeeping. He needs to play Priestley through now when he's played him.
Oh, unlucky, unlucky.
Glenn Nichols just taking a bit of a knock there from the tackle. The free kick to TubbyFc. There's a yellow card for the Morrison's player there. There's a red card. Red? It's been sent off, Ian. There's a sending off, Ian.
There's a second yellow
Unbelievable.
There's a second yellow card.
A second yellow card there for his earlier exertions. So there'll be no there'll be no going back on this one, Ian. Unfortunately, Morrisons have had it, they're down to 10 men, Ian, and that's...
He's been the ringmaker this half.
So we've had a sending off down at the Benny's RUFC, and history has been made. I think this is the first competitive red card Ian we've played in. So there's going to be a chance here for Saggy to float one into the box there. There's no one in the end of this, but TubbyFc at 6-5 up here now have an extra man on the field, and let's hope they can make use of this. There's a chance of place. There's going to be a strike for Saggy Lynch. There's a goal for Saggy Lynch has put it into the goalkeeper. I thought that was going in, Ian.
Come on, shut up.
That's got to be Christian's.
That's it.
Keeps well hold of that one, just Christian. Even falls down for good measure. It's out to Mac McCann, no wrestling antics from Matt. Call him Mac there, Ian, getting carried away.
Yeah.
There's Saggy Lynch carrying the ball forward. TubbyFc with an extra man on the field now. Man of the match for me, Saggy Lynch. Ian, my man of the match. It's just been absolutely superb. Let's look at that, Saggy Lynch. Oh. It's Priestley with a chop and challenge on the ground. Like a human lawnmower cutting the grass was Priestley there. There's a chance for Mark. He's got to float one in here, and it's cut out by the Morrisons player, but it's coming straight back again. And there's a great ball over from Glenn Nichols. It's got straight in there, and it's already hit the post. And Ben Cullen couldn't tap it in. How did that stay out, Ian?
Unbelievable.
It's still 6-5, and Morrisons are going to try and muster something. It's coming right back again. TubbyFc have got.
Oh, tried the fancy stuff. Come on.
There's a chance here. There's a corner for Priestley, and it's a goal for TubbyFc! And it's 7-5 to TubbyFc, and that's a game over. Game over there. Check your apples and put a 10-pence juice sticker on it. Straight to the aisle for a Vindaloo.
Ben!
There's Mark Kinraid coming back on, fresh from a broken leg.
Ben was just getting a bit too carried away there.
Yeah.
His comments there was...
Needs to calm himself down, Ian. You know, it's all played in good spirits. It's all a bit of fun. We've got to be careful here. They don't want to be conceding here. Morrisons are down to 10 men, so we do have the
advantage, but
we have the advantage here, and we can catch them on the break here. And that's it, and it's full time now at the Benny's RUFC. What a fantastic occasion we've had today, all in played in good competitive spirits for a great cause, and the lads have put on a great show today, and it's been a fantastic game, and we've seen it all, Ian. We've absolutely seen it all today. What are your thoughts on the game, Ian?
Excellent game overall, some excellent play right the way through. Morrisons better second half.
Yeah. Without
a shadow of a doubt.
Absolutely.
And been really entertaining.
It has. It's been a great occasion, and like I said, it was a charity game, and it's all for a good cause. And the lads will be going, getting themselves showered down, and going for a well-earned drink in the bar afterwards, and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Presentation, from what I believe.
Trophy presentation, Ian, and we'll be staying on camera for the trophy presentation, will we?
Certainly will be.
Absolutely. So it's the final score down at the Benny's RUFC is TubbyFc 7, Morrisons FC 5, and what a fantastic game it's been. I'm just going to move closer now for the trophy presentation, and hats off to the referee as well. Hats off to the referee as well. He's had a fantastic game, as Tommy. It's been superb. So Yeah, TubbyFc come out victors there 7-5, and I did go down to 10 men, did Morrisons, but overall I think TubbyFc just deserved the victory, and it's a well-earned victory as well, and certainly put the desire and effort in. And for me, every player was superb, but Saggy Lynch just stood out as my man of the match here, the Tubby Media man of the match.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. But what a fantastic occasion down here, and as you can see, the lads are just absolutely loving it, and what a great win. It's fantastic to watch. It's been an absolute pleasure down here. It's superb. You can see the crowds up there, they're absolutely booming. Fantastic. So yeah, we've got a packed house down here. You should be able to hear all the crowds behind us here. We just see Kev Young in the picture there, just proudly there. He's a Tubby coach and mentor and everything, and Mike Mather, the assistant coach as well. And so yeah, it looks like we're going to be doing the trophy presentation now. TubbyFc with a 7-5 victory, and what a game to commentate on. It's been superb.
So you're going to give them.
There's the family of.
So I'd just like to say thanks very much to everyone for coming down and supporting the cardiac risk in the young charity. We've got Mark and his nice missus here from Mary to present the trophy. Thanks very much to Stuart and his lads from Morrisons. Thanks very much, guys.
Superb.
And thanks very much to you people for coming down as well. Much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed what was hopefully a good game of football. So yeah, Mary, if you could do the honours, Glenn.
TubbyFc just getting the absolutely fantastic. Glenn Nichols, Glenn Nichols, the team captain for the day, just getting the trophy for TubbyFc. Absolutely superb. So fantastic scenes down at the RUFC field, and just to wrap a great occasion up here for this today for Tubby Media. It's been absolutely superb, mate. It's what a day, what a game, and what a result.
Brilliant game, brilliant
Absolutely. Result. The desire was second to none. I've never seen, well, we have seen we know we put the commitment in each week, but that was something else. That was that a well-earned win there, Ian. Well-earned win.
Hard fought.
Absolutely.
Hard work at times, but we'll come out top. That's the main thing. And hopefully we've raised a good amount for a good cause.
Oh, absolutely, and that's, at the end of the day, the main thing is the main thing is the football was great, but the main thing is the charity and
yeah, exactly.
what it was all about. And hopefully it's like I say, hopefully we raise a bit of cash, and it's all be worth it, Ian.
Oh yeah.
All the blood, guts, sweat and tears are all worth it. There's Mike Mather just made some fantastic changes for TubbyFc later on there. He worked a treat and just pulled off the win. Master stroke, Mike Mather.
Well, is that us for the day then?
That's us for the day, Ian. It's been as I said, it's been a fantastic day. It's been a pleasure as always, and we can look forward to the next game, and everyone will be looking forward to the rest of the evening. It's been superb, and as we said, the final score was 7-5 to TubbyFc, and this will be one to look back on with great pride when it's uploaded onto our platform here.
Yeah.
Tubby Media from Dino. Good evening and good night.
Goodbye.
You'll find out.